everyone and welcome to week 4 of the personal branding course. I'm Dr. Mahalakshmi and I'll be your course instructor for weeks 4, 5 and 6. I'm so happy to have you all back and I'm really excited about the journey we are continuing together. Every week, we have been digging into the important building blocks of creating and growing a personal brand that stands out. Last week, the instructor covered some powerful topics that are key to establishing yourself as a leader in your field. Let's quickly recap what we learned. We discussed the importance of carving out a niche to become a trusted voice, as specialization helps differentiate you and build authority in a specific domain. In a crowded market, this authority sets you apart, allowing people to trust your expertise. We also covered thought leadership content, focusing on creating high-value material that resonates with your audience and positions you as a forward-thinking leader. By offering unique insights and innovative solutions, you build influence and trust, strengthening your brand. Next, we explored creating high-impact content across platforms like blogs, videos, and social media. It's not just about being present, but tailoring your message for each platform to maximize engagement. Consistent, valuable content is key to growing your personal brand. We then discussed expanding your brand's reach and influence through SEO, networking, and analytics. Successful brands constantly evolve, reaching new audiences while staying authentic. Collaboration with industry influencers and thought leaders was another focus. Joint ventures like guest blogging or podcast interviews help you tap into new audiences and build credibility by leveraging others' networks. We explored leveraging partnerships and sponsorships, showing how aligning with the right companies or individuals amplifies your brand's reach and provides new growth opportunities. And finally, we looked at adapting branding strategies for different cultural contexts. Personal branding is not one size fits all. Understanding cultural differences ensures your brand remains authentic and relevant across various markets, opening doors to international opportunities. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on why these components are so important to your personal branding journey. First, expertise and thought leadership. They are the foundation of your personal brand. Without a clear message and unique insights, your brand risks getting lost in the noise. Establishing expertise builds trust, while thought leadership keeps you top of mind by offering fresh, innovative perspectives. Second, content is king, but context is queen. Creating impactful content across different platforms ensures you meet your audience where they are, while keeping your brand relevant and engaging. Whether on LinkedIn, Instagram, or podcasts, effective communication is what sets you apart. Collaboration and partnerships are also game changers. Working with others opens up new networks, ideas, and perspectives, giving your brand wider reach and greater influence. Leveraging these opportunities can accelerate your brand growth and establish you as a key player in your niche. Lastly, cultural adaptability is essential. As your brand grows, engaging with diverse audiences requires a message that is culturally sensitive and relevant. A brand that resonates globally acknowledges and respects the diversity of its audience. In week 4, which is managing brand reputation and building a network, we will explore critical aspects of maintaining and enhancing your personal brand's credibility and influence. First, we will dive into proactive reputation management strategies. It's much easier to build and safeguard a strong reputation from the outset than to repair it later. We will discuss ways to actively manage how you're perceived and maintain control of your brand narrative. Next, we will cover handling crisis and negative publicity. No brand is immune to setbacks, but how you respond to challenges can define your long-term success. We will look at techniques to effectively manage crisis and limit damage to your reputation, ensuring you're prepared when the unexpected happens. We will also explore restoring and rebuilding trust after a crisis. Even if things go wrong, it's possible to recover stronger than before. You will learn strategies to regain the trust of your audience, from transparency to taking meaningful actions that demonstrate accountability. On the networking front, we will focus on leveraging networking strategies for career advancement. Your personal brand is not just about visibility, it's also about strategic relationships that you build. We will discuss ways to connect with people who can open doors, offer guidance, and support your career growth. We will also cover building and maintaining strategic relationships with key stakeholders, whether it is mentors, colleagues, or industry leaders. The relationships you cultivate will play a significant role in your long-term success. We will explore how to nurture these connections for lasting impact. Lastly, we will look at utilizing networking events and platforms to their fullest potential. Whether in person or online, networking events are excellent opportunities to expand your reach. You will learn how to make the most of these platforms to create lasting impressions and build meaningful, mutually beneficial relationships. By the end of this week, you will be well equipped to manage your brand's reputation proactively and use networking as a tool for both personal and professional growth. Let's get started. Let's dive into managing brand reputation and building a network, the two essential pillars that can significantly strengthen or weaken your personal brand. Let's start with brand reputation. Your reputation is the sum of how people perceive you, both online and offline. In personal branding, reputation is everything. It's not just about the image you project, but also about the trust you build over time. To maintain a strong reputation, it's crucial to be proactive. The author of Harry Potter series, J.K. Rowling, has encountered public controversies over her social media statements. In response, she has strategically utilized her platforms to clarify her opinions and sometimes issued formal statements to provide further context. Rowling's proactive communication helps her retain a level of control over her brand, which includes her transparency with fans and followers even amid controversies. This means consistently delivering on your promises, staying authentic, and engaging with your audience in a meaningful way. A strong positive reputation does not happen by chance. It's the result of deliberate actions over time. But what happens when things go wrong? Even the most well-managed personal brands can face challenges, whether it is negative publicity, a mistake, or an unexpected crisis. This is where crisis management comes in. The key is to respond swiftly and transparently. When dealing with a setback, honesty and accountability are essential to maintaining or restoring trust. Show your audience that you are taking responsibility and working to fix the issue. This goes a long way in rebuilding your reputation. Next, let's talk about networking. Many people think networking is simply attending events or adding connections on LinkedIn. But it's much deeper than that. It's about building strategic relationships with people who can help you grow, learn, and advance in your career. A strong network is one of the most valuable assets you can have. Whether it is industry influencers, mentors, or colleagues, the relationship you nurture can open doors and create opportunities that would otherwise be out of reach. One important aspect of networking is to focus on mutual benefit. It's not just about what you can gain, but also about what you can offer. When you approach networking as a way to add value to others, you build stronger, more meaningful relationships that stand the test of time. Lastly, we will discuss how to maximize networking platforms and events. Whether you're attending a conference, participating in a webinar, or connecting on social media, always come prepared. Have a clear understanding of your personal brand and be ready to share your message in a concise, impactful way. Remember, first impressions matter. So make the most of every interaction by being genuine and engaging. By managing your brand reputation effectively and building a strategic network, you create a foundation that will support your personal and professional growth for years to come.